Alright guys, we're back. We, unfortunately, did not hit the Super Pikachu when we were looking. So, what does that leave us with? That leaves us with sadness, destitution, and bankruptcy. I'm kidding, not actually. So what we do have is this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And this is the remnants of what we picked up from Japan. Now, I do not know which particular box I'm going to open. I think I'm going to go with this. And obviously we need to hit the Charizard in there. And we'll kind of see what the fates decide for us. I debated doing a Rosetta opening today because we have the next Flesh and Blood set coming, and it seems to be pretty meme-worthy to talk about the not game that I'm opening. You know? Seems pretty appropriate, right? Talk about the one game you're not actually opening. Haha! Feel free to scan the QR code, I don't care. Yeah. So we have 5-card packs again. Nice little foil. And we're operating on the 3 commons, rare / uncommons. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I do kind of dig the way Pokemon Center in Japan kind of like prevents like resellers and stuff from like really like jacking with prices. So like really if you just want the product to open, you go to the Pokemon Center and you buy it for the suggested MSRP and you enjoy life. And it's great. There's no scalping, there's no reseals, there's no, hoarding. Hi, I'm definitely part of that problem. And yada yada yada. And the interesting thing is prices are fairly stable in Japan, for the most part. Except things like 151, which are just bananas. So outside of the 151 stuff, generally speaking, products tend to be a little more consistent there. Now, why does this matter? There is, ooh, that looks cool. Generally speaking, they're a little more consistent. So, why is this a thing? Well, obviously, there's no evil investors manipulating supply, blah, 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 blah. Well, guys, I have an interesting thought for you. What if the evil investors... Oh! Nice. The double rare. It's pointing the wrong way. So much like the Pikachu, I know that this is not the hit, but I know it's a hit. See, look. See, he's facing the wrong direction. We need him to face the other way for the super hit. So, ayo. So, here's an interesting thought. What if sealed investors like myself, this is an interesting thought. I'm proposing this here. What if we are actually beneficial for the long-term sealed prices of the market? For example, once people know that I am liquidating my Scarlet Violet stuff in 5-ish years, I will still be on YouTube, pending any major health concerns, obviously. I did have my neck sliced open, so, interesting times. What if people just know that there is a active supply that they can go dip into, and you have all these people like me holding back 5, 10, 20, 30 cases of product. Hey, there we go. Little baby Houndourm, little hound pup. I don't know what they nicknamed him or what his name is, but I know it's a hound pup. He's adorable. Oh my god. Ooh. Hello. I don't know what that is, but it's cool. See, this is the problem. Like, if I knew Japanese, it'd be a lot easier, but I just don't know Japanese. And I've been out of the Pokemon game for a long time, so this is just pure childish enjoyment for me. No monetary gain here. This is just for fun. And of course, ooh, trainer. See, I know the trainers are worth some decent cash. But what if those sealed investors are actually doing a number keeping prices down long term? Like, has anyone actually thought about that? Like, think for a second. If Rudy just stops doing this and I stop doing this and everyone and their mother that's investing in Pokemon just stops investing in Pokemon. There's no investors anymore. They all go away. How many tens of thousands of sealed boxes do you think the Pokemon Company just doesn't print because the demand isn't there anymore? Because keep in mind, like, a fair number of us, we order direct from distribution. So it's not like we're going to your local LGS and we're like, give me all your Pokemon cards. I'm buying your store out. Like, that doesn't really happen. Like, I'm sure some people do, but like that's the vast minority. Like an extreme minority, I would say, actually, and not the majority. The majority of us have distro licenses, we have access to distribution via some channel or backroom, etc. There's some kind of door or entryway that we have that basically doesn't remove supply from market, right? Like, we take the supply before it ever hits the market. That's like 9 times out of 10. Hey, Pidgey! I know this one. Can't hate on me for that long. I know the Pidgeys. The Pidgeys is the GOAT. He's the ultimate GOAT, dude. Quick attack Pidgey with fly, like, see me. See me out back. I will wreck you. Anyway. Yeah, I definitely just dated myself there. Anyway. Last pack magic! Sad. So, like, what if they really are just a beneficial mark on the supply? Like, let's take a second and just think about that. Like, what if they are the reason why prices stay so cheap for so long? Because you have this slew of people that purchases a product with the expectation of not even opening it, just moving it at 160, and then another group that moves the expectation of moving it at 180, 200, etc., etc., etc. Like, you have this whole group of people that is effectively stalling out the gain of the box. Like, be honest with me. Like, if you think Rudy doesn't slowly drip out his Pokemon to people at market prices, like, you're crazy. Like, he has to. Like, he is too savvy to not do that. Like, he has too many opportunities to purchase products and buy collections from people that have these boxes. It would be silly for him to not rotate a limited number of boxes as people reach out. I'm not saying he's going to go, sell out his entire collection in a month. I mean, he does do big sales when the product releases, but he retains it afterwards and just drips it out. How many dozens of other people, even hundreds of other evil investors like myself, do the same exact thing, where we just buy a product, we sit on it, it hits a certain particular price for us, and then we just drip it out. And that's all we do. There's nothing really crazy. There's nothing fancy with it. I feel like this is actually a really big hit. I'm not going to lie. Man. I wonder if I can do a quick googly overlord search here. But yeah, like, interesting thoughts, right? And while I search this on TCG Player, is SV3A? It's SV3. I'm not sure what. Ruler of the Black Flame. There we go. Aha! Yep, we missed all the goodies. Aw. Oof. Well, we got creamed on this box. This is in fact our big hit at a whopping $2. This is like 60 cents, and this is pennies, and this is also pennies. We got creamered. We got Kramered? Ooh, Kramered. We've been Kramered. Haha, Kramer Index. Anyone out there? But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at, guys. It's a very interesting thing to witness. I think in my opinion, the sealed investors long term are more beneficial than harmful. They definitely do provide walls, like effectively like cell walls that exist that prevent products from just going absolutely ape shit. Because I mean, let's be honest. Let's have like a single thought experiment here, right? Don't need to go too deep, just a little deep. Let's say Evolving Skies never had a single sealed investor. Everyone just purchased it because they liked it. All the boxes were opened and there was nothing left. People are not going to stop buying boxes to open, to put on their shelves, to do breaks with, etc. They're not going to stop chasing the Umbreon. But the difference is that the tens of thousands of boxes that have normally been held on to are gone. What do you think happens to that box price? Does it go from 140 to 600 immediately? To go to 1,000? Go to 10,000? I mean, like, there's nothing left. There is no boxes left. There's no investors. No one has anything sealed. No one held any. Like, what do you think really happens? The products are just going to go absolutely bananas, and they're going to climb uncontrollably. You know, Pokemon Company is going to have to do more reprints. Like, the whole ecosystem kind of feeds and stabilizes based off of this, like, consistent opening, consistent investors purchasing. It's a really nice little system that kind of just like works and filters and feeds on itself. It's pretty interesting. Just a fun thought experiment. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. We're going to probably save the rest of these until next year. We're going to go into some Flesh and Blood openings, I think, because we have Fab coming up. We need to get some more Fab sets, and obviously these are going to go into the pack bag. Like, imagine me not putting these in the pack wrapper bag. Like, come on now. These have been in from Japan, baby. We gotta have that pack wrapper. Maybe next year I'll give away the bag. That might be funny. I'll ship a giant bag of like thousands and thousands of pack wrappers to someone as like a funny giveaway gag gift, and we'll see like if someone wants it or not. It might be pretty funny. Who knows? But yeah, guys, I will talk to you guys later, or maybe I'll just give it to someone that comments a lot. I don't know. There's like a half a dozen people that comment a whole lot. I also have 2 people that have joined the channel too, so maybe I'll give it to one of them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many people are joined by the end of the year. Anyway, bye. Evil investors rule.